Introduction. On Tuesday night, a Catholic church hall in Belfield, Sydney, was the site of a dramatic confrontation between hundreds of violent far-right thugs and a small group of predominantly LGBTI+ activists protesting against a speech by Mark Latham of One Nation. Let's explore what happened that evening and how it's indicative of a wider struggle for civil rights occurring in Australia today. Act 1. The assembly was organised by real Mark Latham, the former head of the One Nation Party and current outspoken critic of conversations around gender diversity in schools. He gave a speech at the Catholic Church Hall in St. Michael's, Belfield, and a small group of LGBTI+ activists gathered outside in peaceful protest. Act 2. But what began as an orderly protest descended into chaos when a mob reportedly charged out of the church hall and started attacking the protesters. Community Action for Rainbow Rights tweeted that a group of hundreds of violent far-right thugs descended upon the protesters, throwing punches, rocks, and bottles and leaving several people with multiple facial injuries. Act 3. Of the 2 people eventually arrested by the police, one was charged with encouraging the commission of crimes, and the other for common assault. It was later revealed that one male constable had also been injured in the commotion, and had to be taken to hospital for treatment. Act 4. This shocking event occurs in the context of a series of civil rights confrontations taking place in Australia. Supporters of trans rights and same-sex marriage have come up against resistance from organisations such as One Nation, leading to increasingly tense confrontations as seen outside St. Michael's Church Hall in Belfield. Conclusion. While Latham was cleared of any wrongdoing in the violent incident, it is disheartening to see how far civil rights activists still need to go. We call for the protection of LGBTI+ rights and urge people not to take the law into their own hands. No one should ever face violence for peacefully speaking out against injustice.